Courtney Cox here in the NESN studios, joined now by Patrik Sandell, Subaru Rally Team USA driver. You guys got a big race coming up this weekend in Thompson, Connecticut. Kind of a home race for you guys. How's the vibe going down there?
Absolutely. You know, the team is based up in Vermont, so this is actually our home race, and there's a lot of people driving Subarus around here, so we are hoping for a lot of people out there supporting us and our brand. So I'm super excited to be driving my Subaru this weekend.
Now I want to go back to the off season. People were saying that you moving to the Subaru team was one of the biggest moves in the off season. What made you make that change, and how's it been playing out so far?
So I've been following Subaru for years now, and I've seen them in the paddock competing against them, and I've seen that they have become stronger and stronger for every year. And now this off-season, everything fell on a good spot, so I was able to join the team, and I feel a lot of confidence in them, and they feel a lot of confidence in me. So it was a perfect fit, and I'm super happy to be a part of it.
And it's your 5th season in the sport. You look at guys that we've had in studio today, Chris, Cabot, who are, just kind of new to this part of the sport. How exciting is it for you to see it continue to grow and to see the talent so high with new guys coming in?
Absolutely. Rallycross is the perfect sport because it's combined all different kind of motorsports. So whatever background you come from, if you come from rally like me and Chris, or if you come from Formula One like Scott Speed, or if you even come from like a dirt bike background like Brian Deegan, Rallycross is somewhere in the middle, and we can all meet each other in this fantastic sport that mixes everything. We have asphalt, dirt, we have jumps, we have everything like that on the same lap. So some of my good sides are maybe not, if you take another driver like Scott Speed, he's really good on the asphalt part, but I'm a bit better on the dirt. But we have to do everything at the same lap. So when we get to the finish line, it's normally pretty close.
And I got to give you some praise. You're one of only 3 drivers to win in a main event in the last 3 years. What do you owe to the success that you've had in these past 3?
I went from stage rallying, where you're driving in the forest with a navigator, and then it's up to you and your navigator. And Rallycross is more like the driver and the team and the engineers to try to figure out that last tenth of a second to make the car faster and stay on top of that during the whole weekend, because everybody's getting faster and you need to work as a team. So this is really a team sport. So I've been fortunate having good people around me, but I feel even more confident now with Subaru.
All right, now let's talk cars. You've talked about making the change. You now drive a WRX STI. You used to drive an M Sport Fiesta. What's been the transition like, and how different are they?
They are different for sure. So the Subaru is a bit longer, which you have to put in a different technique of driving when it comes into the tight corners. But the longer wheelbase also makes the car more stable, which makes you be able to go faster in the faster corners. So I had to adapt a bit, but the team was also able to meet me halfway, so the transition was not too hard.
All right, well, I've taken a look at your social media, and you took to Instagram. You're with Jimmy Johnson in Charlotte ahead of his NASCAR race. And a lot of the things that you say on social media is that the best part about being a part of this sport is all the people that you meet. How great is the racing community, especially being, completely into it?
It's absolutely amazing. I get the chance to meet so many interesting and cool people around the world, and in the last few years here in the States, I got to know Jimmy and all the other NASCAR drivers down in Charlotte, as I spend a lot of time there. Both me and Jimmy are sharing Lowe's as the sponsor, so they are my personal sponsor with Cobalt, and we have done a lot of fun things together, so it was fun to be there and watch him race. He didn't win this time because they ran out of fuel when it was 2 laps to go, but it was pretty close.
Well, Patrik, thanks so much for taking the time to join us. Good luck this weekend, and we will have you covered this weekend down in Thompson, Connecticut. NESN Fuel, you don't want to miss it. Keep it locked in right here.